All right, so today we'll be doing the upper control arms for the front of the 1998 Lexus GS300. This would be years 98 through 05. Second gen, let's get into it. So as you can see, it's 3 bolts. 1, 2, 3. There's a cotter pin that goes in this one. Make sure you save your cotter pin or buy a new one. These are 17s. Get your 17 out and start taking those apart. Let's get to it. There we go. Good Milwaukee. So these two on the side, it ended up being a 14, which is way smaller than I expected, but we got it. I just hand cranked it because you know, I could probably get the drill up in there, but I wasn't trying to wrestle and tussle with the drill and the extensions and the little spinner torque thing, whatever it is that I use sometimes. So there goes your first bolt. As you can see, it's pretty lengthy. Next, you want to crack that next one and get it out. All right, so this is the old control arm. We got it out. It was a little bit of a tussle. When you're popping the ball joint loose, just go ahead and clock this a couple times with a hammer or a little mini sledge. But those back ones are 14s, like I said, and it may be a little tricky to pull it out because these sides are pretty locked in, and this one was broken, but it'll come out. So after you get your control arm in there nice and good, you want to put your 14 bolts back in. You should be able to push them all the way through and then tighten them. If you can't, just try and wiggle this and wiggle the bolt at the same time and you'll get it in there. Anyways, tighten it down and then you can do the front part with the ball joint. Get it in there, tighten it down with the bolt and put the cotter pin in. I'll show you what it should look like at the end. And then so after you finish your control arm, you get your, my new bolt was a 19. The old one was a 17. It might be a bigger size with the new hardware. You put that in and get your cotter pin in, you're good to go. That's the passenger side control arm, the upper control arm. Driver side, we're gonna do the same process. This is the driver's side upper control arm for a 1998 Lexus GS300. It's a second generation, so it's 1998 all the way to 2005. First, you're gonna get your 17 socket, get this 17 bolt out and take your cotter pin out first. Next, you got 2 14s in the back. Whoa, my control arm's missing a bolt. That's out. So I'm missing a bolt and oh, I'm tripping. I already took it out. Oh my goodness. Stay away from the Mary Jane, kids. It'll do things to you, like make you forget. Nah, but that's the 14, that's the other 14. I hand cranked it, easier than getting a drill up in there. And then you're gonna break this loose with a hammer. So we got the driver's side upper control arm out. You see, give it a few taps. It's not gonna hurt the knuckle or nothing. Yeah. Anyways, get your new one in, clean up if you want to clean up. No, got these cheap coilovers on. It was on it when I bought the car, don't ask. I'm gonna put some TRD struts on it. And this is our finished product. We got the 14s put back where they go. This is the new one I told you was a 19 for my new hardware. And then this side came with a cotter pin, of course. I use the old one for the other side. And if you're having problems aligning it, this is the bolt, and then the other bolt is on this side right here for the right and left side of the control arm. So you can see, make sure you're lining each side up correctly. And that's how you do your front upper control arms. Upper control arms done. They cook too. How we're gonna go